What's up, y'all? And now we are here again for another session of some conference tournaments. The last three of the day: SEC, ACC, and Big Ten. And yeah, we got the 2022 SEC men's basketball tournament prediction here. Again, another one of these tournaments I do watch here and there. Not really till the semifinals, to be honest with you, because again, mostly I watch Big Ten and ACC. But but I do think this tournament is going to be very interesting. Very excited for this one. And yeah, all right, let's get underway with predictions. So to start off, we have Ole Miss and Missouri. Um, Honestly, I got Missouri in this one, and here's why. Again, Missouri has not been a great basketball team this year at all. I'm sorry, but they have not. But I also have not paid a lot of attention to Ole Miss this year. I've watched only one Ole Miss basketball game, and that was against, I think, Kentucky. It was. Yeah, it was Kentucky. But haven't paid much attention to them. It's just Missouri. So I got Missouri in this one and a close one, but don't be surprised that Ole Miss wins this one because Missouri has been really disappointing this year. Um, yeah. Okay. Georgia and Vanderbilt. I got Vanderbilt in the blowout here. I'm sorry. Georgia has definitely been by far the worst team in the SEC this year. I mean, they have been absolutely bad. Oh, they've been terrible. All right, Florida and Texas A&M, two teams going at it, definitely fighting for an NCAA tournament spot, especially Florida. I think Florida going into this game is going to be fired up and ready, and they know what's at stake for them at this point. They're in the bubble right now. They definitely want to get a big one here, and I do think they will in a close game against Texas A&M. Missouri and LSU, I got LSU in a blowout here. Sorry. Again, I've already said what I need to say about Missouri. Mississippi State and South Carolina. I got South Carolina in this one in a close game. I think this is going to be a good game. Honestly, South Carolina could make a decent run in this tournament, and I think this is also a team who's fighting for maybe honestly an NCAA tournament spot. Now in the most recent bracketology, let's see here. I saw earlier today. They aren't in the bubble or anything, but I do think if they can get some big wins here, they probably at least need to get to the semis to be in the talks for it. But yeah, I think they could at least get to the NIT though. But I got South Carolina winning this, and then Vanderbilt and Alabama. I got not Vanderbilt. I'm sorry, Vanderbilt. Yeah, Alabama in this one, and I got Alabama winning that. So yeah, so Florida and Auburn. Now Florida did beat Auburn not too many weekends ago. This is going to be a big game for them. I think this is going to be a close game. Now, Florida in this game cannot get blown out. They cannot get blown out. I think if they keep this extremely close with Auburn, but they still lose, I think they could sneak their way in the tournament. But we needed some teams to lose, and probably would be needing Auburn to win the entire thing to make that loss reasonable, but you play close with them. If they win this game, I think they should automatically go to the tournament no matter what happens in that next semifinal game. Now, I'm not saying get blown out, but at least if you play decent but lose, I think they just should go to the NCAA tournament. Now, with that being said, I do think Auburn is going to win this game. But I'm telling y'all, Florida could very well come out and win this and move right along to the semifinals. Watch out for Florida because they're going to play tough in that tournament. LSU and Arkansas. This is a tough one for me. LSU just came off with an insane, and I mean an absolutely great win over Alabama this past weekend. Now, not too many, and honestly, they are looking not too bad. They do have a couple bad losses here and there, but a close loss to Kentucky, a very close loss to Arkansas. This is going to be a great game if this ends up happening. And I'm going to say this right now. Hear me out. I got LSU winning this game. Now, don't get me wrong. Arkansas can win this. But I love what I've seen from LSU lately. They're looking real good. And I got them moving on. And in South Carolina and Tennessee, I got Tennessee in this one. They're just the better team. Now, South Carolina could very well put up a fight for it, for what's at stake for them, but I think Tennessee's going to be too much for them going into that. And then Alabama and Kentucky. I got Kentucky winning this and moving on. In a close one. I think Alabama is going to put up a fight in that game. For sure. So semis, we got Auburn, LSU, Tennessee, and Kentucky. Auburn, LSU. This would also be a great game, but I do think in the end Auburn's going to be a little bit too much maybe for Auburn. Or for LSU. LSU's going to be a little bit too... No, Auburn's going to be too much for LSU. So I do have Auburn winning that. And then for Tennessee and Kentucky, I think Tennessee is going to get another great big win against Kentucky. Tennessee is looking really good lately. They have been looking good. I love what I've seen from Tennessee lately. So, conference for the SEC Tournament Championship, we got Auburn and Tennessee. If this ends up being the game, this would be a good one, y'all. I'm telling you. But I do have... Oh, this is going to be such a close game. I'm going to go out here and say this right now. Both teams are incredible. But I'm going to go out and say Tennessee is going to get out of here with the win. And they are going to be your SEC tournament champs. I have loved from what I've seen from Tennessee. They look amazing. They're looking They look absolutely incredible. I think they're gonna come out and win this game. And don't get me wrong, Arbor can win this. LSU could go hot and win this thing. Kentucky can win this thing. Florida could go on a run and make it to the... I don't know. But I just absolutely love from what I've seen from Tennessee this year. They're looking really good. And yeah, I really like what I've seen from them. And they've had some big wins lately. Like, let's look at this here. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. A win against Kentucky at home by 13. And then they did have that really rough loss to Arkansas, but look how they bounced back. A 19-point win against Missouri on the road. A 5-point win against Arbor at home. A 7-point win against Georgia on the road, which is understandably that is bad. And then they had the 4-point win against Arkansas, which they were dominating Arkansas a lot through that game. I like what I've seen from Tennessee. And I think they'll come out and win this tournament. So, yeah, but anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. More predictions to come later on tonight. And, yeah, I know they came out way later tonight than expected, but they're out before any of these tournaments start, especially the ACC since that starts tomorrow. So, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. And, yeah, peace out. Good luck to everyone in the tournament. All right, see y'all.